Is the sound equipment on? Yes. Somebody said that I should do announcer voice for a whole video.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes, announcer voice for an entire video. That's right. That's right, Grandma. No hands. I've touched the wheel of fortune.
I did also volunteer you, YouTube friend Mitch in Sydney. Actually, yeah, you'd actually like it if I volunteered you for those things that are going through your mind, but I wouldn't do that to Mitch unless he asked.
Oh, come on,
so
Mitch.
let us know, Mitch. Camera boy on YouTube. He's got involved in a Halo machinima.
Sweet.
Definitely, as he says, definitely inspired by Red versus Blue, but in a whole different universe, and it's the Australian soldiers.
Sweet.
And I said, oh, thumbs up, let me know if you need anyone for voice work. So he says, I could write a role for you, and I did actually say accents, you know.
I can do them.
There was one gathering where, because I said that, people started coming to you and saying, like...
And pointing and saying, do German, do Russian, do French.
And then it got to a Lithuanian who'd lived in Germany for a few years and had now settled in southern Italy. And he would do it!
And my tiny mind was going clink.
And it'd go, that's the base, and you get this much influence from there, and this, and a little, and your tiny little mind going plink. The people who are posing these things to you are going, oh my fucking god!
There's a lot of open mouth work going on.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah. So not necessarily now, but I think we will do an announcer guy video, and we'll do more accent stuff at some point.
At some point, that is definitely coming along. Hey.
But this one, we lived this, man. We don't even have to look this up, although I've got one bit I looked up before we came in just because it was statements made in the last 24 hours. But Thatcher, we were young adults in Thatcher's reign. So being Australians, we were only affected
peripherally, but we were affected.
Oh, the world was.
Yeah.
And the linger of that sort of, hey, anyone with enough money should be able to fuck over anyone they want mentality. Yeah.
It remains.
And look, of course, this is ideology. This is political ideology. So there are going to be people watching who disagree. That's
Fine.
cool.
That's okay.
That's cool. That's what makes the world go around.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. Everyone has different standards and whatnot.
And it's through difference that you get creativity.
But yeah, we had a similar worldview of the time, which was like, fuck that shit. But as someone pointed out, at least she gave us the young ones. Most of the fire of the young ones.
Yeah. There's a whole generation of British comics that came out of Thatcherite.
Fueled out
England.
of Thatcher anger.
And they were going, you fucking, you can't. And they, bloody, you go. Oh, French and Saunders, bloody Lenny Henry, all of the, what am I going to call them?
The comic strip.
The comic strip.
Yeah. Rick Mail, Aid Edmondson were the ones, they're still working now.
Yeah.
And the Godfather was Alexi Sale. He was like their mentor.
Yeah. Oh, man, did he do it tough.
Crazy man.
He's a really crazy man. Really insane. And he's fun to hang with.
Funny as hell.
But yes, really crazy.
Lived quite the life.
Oh.
Lots of heavy road mileage on that man.
Yeah. I have a lot of... a lot of respect for the life that he lived. And was going, I did that too. I did that. I'm not as crazy as Alexi Sale, though.
Yeah, so...
What did you say? Were you talking to me? The camera's looking at me. I don't like it.
Yeah. That type of thing. So, yes, a lot of our feelings about the death of... Even just words, like as soon as someone's announced as, in her case, it's Baroness Thatcher. As soon as anyone starts getting introduced as Lord or Baron or Viscount or Earl, the part of my lizard brain just goes, how about... smack him in the fucking head. Okay, kids, violence is never the answer.
No.
But sometimes
it's the solution.
Yeah, sometimes you've just got to burn the fuckers down.
Yeah.
So, having said that, that's our preamble. Everyone likes you. You know, this is where we're friends. This is the second channel videos. This is where we warm up. This is where we're friends. And he's much better, by the way, in case you didn't notice. He's a little bit flaky last week, but again, the videos are as much therapy as anything else.
Right.
You can
please let me work. I need it so badly.
For both of us, if you can be having a shit day, but you can get out and do a video.
Or a shit month.
Happens. Yeah.
Just as it occurs.
Crazy health thing.
You might be living as a refugee in a friend's place. Whatever.
Yeah. like if you saw the video I had of talking to some of the comedians at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival last week, someone we've both known for a while, Xavier Michaelides.
Yeah.
By the way, one of the funniest shows I've seen in the festival. He's very good.
Great.
If you're in Melbourne, you've still got a week or two to see him at the Forum. But he started saying something about, I'm not well about this, and I'm talking to AIDzee about my minor. I've got a hangnail. Sorry. You died 3 times since I've known you.
Hangnails hurt.
I'll stop talking about the sniffles now.
The sniffles are bad.
Yes, so...
See, the thing is, right, people say, I'm hanging with AIDzee, I shouldn't talk about my illness. It's like, no. Your illness is personal to you, and it sucks. I would know that.
Yeah.
I would really know that. So if you're unwell, and I respond as a human. I'm not bloody going, my illness is so much worse than yours.
Yeah.
Because that's bullshit.
And he really doesn't.
Because your illness is personal to you, and it fucking hurts. You know.
So don't feel. If you're around AIDzee, don't feel self-conscious. Is what we're saying.
It's right. Yeah. Just say I've lost a finger and it sucks. It's like because it does. You know. Come on.
All right. So, that's us. AIDzee's feeling better, and we're going to wanga fat this thing up right now.
Yeah, up in the grill.
All right.